T20 কাপ 2020 24 নভেম্বর থেকে 18 ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ।
7 of 13. 7 of 13 at this stage of the game, or rather any stage of the game, is not really good. So he needs to move on. T20 has had starts in every match so far. The 4 matches that he has played before this one, 27, 17, 17, 33. So probably he's the one who needs to think about maybe a little bit more aggressive and try to take on the bowlers on strike. Still not looking to play a big shot. We've seen some really good catches in the first one. That is a very, very good judgment. Really good piece of timing. The jump was the key. And Mehdi Hasan Murad, good presence of mind. Takes the catch, goes out, pops it out. Beautifully judged. And walks up back very comfortably to pick up the catch.
Firm feature of the game now. They actually practice. They put each other under so much pressure with boundary catches at warm-up and at practices. Bit of glove. So there's intention. When you look at those catches, you think, wow, that's amazing. But the players spend so much time putting themselves under pressure to ensure that they have a good awareness of where the boundary is and how to ensure to keep the ball in play. More importantly, the dismissal. Fine leg up in the circle. Fine leg has actually come up. Third man has gone back. Long on. Nudok up in the circle. First shot in anger. Misses it. Digging a hole, Atta. This hole is getting deeper.
I think what they need to also think about is perhaps shimmy down the wicket, do something different, because he's still standing in the crease and is eyeing that boundary on the onside. If you look at the field set, look at the field on the offside, I think there are better opportunities to pick up boundaries on the offside. 3 men on the offside inside the circle. Target mid-off, long off, maybe over the top of the cover fielder. Again goes down the leg side, only finds the fielder and only picks up a single.
As much as we've also just spent a bit of time on Fortune Barishalth and their batting and some indecision with their batting, got to commend, you have to commend Gemcon, Khulna and their bowlers. So good in their lines, their lengths, their patience. Even the field set has been spot on by Mamadullah. His bowlers have supported his decision in the field.
Just couldn't find the gap, and it's only a single. We're talking about catches. I think the pick of the catch, the best in the tournament as far as I'm concerned, is this one. Have a look at that. Oh! Jubilation. That was absolutely fantastic. Misses out. He'll pick up a single. Is he going to go for the second? No. Right, another very good over from Al-Amin Hussain. Thinking. Oh, they've taken it.
That's a very late call, surely. My first inclination was probably a bit close, but maybe sliding down. But because he went down and tried to turn it round the corner, we'll have a listen.
going down the leg side. They lose the review. 80 for 3.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Of 173, the required run rate now creeping up to nearly 14 runs in an over. They've got to put some dancing shoes on and go down the wicket and try to take on the bowlers. Well, they've got to give credit to the bowlers to ensure that they haven't given any opportunity whatsoever to either of the batsmen to look to pick up boundaries. Not a single boundary in this partnership. 7 bowlers used. Incredible. Shoaib Islam in the attack. None for 7 in the second over. And we haven't really seen the batsmen doing anything differently. This time it connects, and it connects well. It's Irfan Shukur who picks up an IPDC 6.
This is a very good shot. In the sense that he's gone into the pitch. Batsman got in deep into his crease, and then it's just a shovel. Lifts it up, intentionally hits it over the boundary. First shot in anger.
Stay angry.
Not all the time, Anta.
The point what I'm trying to make is that if you can play shots like that, then you've got to back yourself up. Yes, it's a really good start to the over, single and then a 6. So you've got to make sure that it turns out to be a really good big over for Fortune Barishalth. Right, where does he go next? But ball a little bit too close to cut.
So in T20 cricket, the amount of time it takes you to get in, so it takes a bit less time. In ODI cricket, you probably think the first 10, 20 balls, you get yourself in for the conditions, but in T20 cricket, you don't have enough time. So I would say between 6 and 10 balls. Now, both these players have faced 14 and 17, and between them, that's, my maths isn't extremely great, 32 deliveries. They've hit 1 shot in anger, and that would just come off the last last 2 deliveries, the one that went for 6. Dignitaries. So in 33 deliveries, they've hit 1 boundary in anger. And that happened a few deliveries ago. Now, for me, that's a very difficult place to find yourself and a very difficult place to get your team out of, let alone yourself.
It's up to Tawhid Ridhoy now. Can he play a big shot here? Doesn't. Only a single. And you've got to pick out a fielder also. If you're trying to hit a boundary, will you be able to pick one of the fielders and try to hit it over the top of the infield? That hasn't happened. Yes, it has happened once with the bat of Irfan Shukur, who was also in very good touch in the BCB President's Cup, which was a 50-over affair. Highest run getter was Mushfiqur Rahim. Second highest, man on screen, Irfan Shukur. I thought maybe he could have done a lot better with the bat in this tournament. That's well bowled. Good Yorker. 90 for 3.
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি20 কাপ 2020 24 নভেম্বর থেকে 18 ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ
Somebody has to be in a very aggressive frame of mind. That's the president's box. Everyone bring them out. Good to see. Shakib Al Hassan in the attack. He's only gone for 6 in the first 2. He's not going to give you anything to work around with. So you got to back yourself to perhaps go down the wicket, make some room to either side of the wicket, and try to hit a big one.
So the point is reinforced here that you have someone that doesn't give you any runs, and there's his field. He's been brought into the attack at a point where you're looking to try and accelerate. So the risk is even greater. It's magnified on another level here. And this is why, Atta. Just read. It's such a simple thing to do sometimes from the commentary box, but if you read the game enough, you then take a risk against someone that is not giving you runs and is a wicket taker. A wicket comes about.
Yeah, he's eyeing to hit that into the stands. Has gone through the legs. Shakib Al Hassan has picked up his first wicket, setting back Irfan Shukur in that fashion. Too easy for him. Irfan Shukur goes for 16. Barishalth 91 for 4. Mahidullah Islam Oncon, right-handed batsman. Right. Gemcon Khulna right on the top of the opposition here.
Nice ball, Saki.
He's just been very good with the ball. Shakib Al Hassan, this is how he picked up his first wicket.
Try to be creative. It actually hit his thigh and then rolled onto the stumps. Run rate now at 15, or the required run rate at 15.38. Oh. Got to go some. Has that got the gap? Oh, a boundary! An IPVC boundary.
Now have a look at what he did there. I was talking about dancing shoes on. Put on your dancing shoes, go down the wicket. And that's exactly what it is. Good use of the feet. Goes down the track, it pulls it short, and it gets ample opportunity to hit the gap. That was crucial. You've got to pick up the gap. And he does that beautifully. Even though there's a man in the deep, he's not happy. It's a boundary. Oh, Derek Head would have been in trouble. In serious trouble. 7 in that over. 97 for 4.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের #1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
The slump, regular fall of wickets, pressure being built, and now very difficult task. 77 runs needed from the remaining 30 balls. Rohit Hridoy trying to get a move on. With shots like that, waited on it and slapped it away, but there is some protection in the deep. The run-out opportunity in the last ball of the previous over.
Barishalth have to run for everything. That was a close call, but the keeper couldn't gather the ball. It has been an ordinary batting performance. That's Roshundhara must. In tough days, you must wear that until the vaccination comes. It is your vaccine.
The fielders can be in their comfort zone. Positioning of them has been made easier for the captain by the approach of the batters. Mahidul on strike. Well, it's good to see at least he's moving his feet. He's getting a lot of bat on that ball. Is a chase on here. Good commitment. Not giving up. Excellent work in the deep.
That's 100 up for Barishalth. Khulna has been excellent in the field. That was a back and slower ball. The batsman coming down the track. And well done, Shubhagato home. Running quickly, picking up one-handed and throwing back to the wicketkeeper.
Well, look at the second 50. The first one came reasonably quickly, but second one, 54 balls when they needed to get a move on. Lack of positivity by some of the previous batsmen really have pecked back Fortune Barishalth. Well, this man has other intentions. It's good to see. Look at that, crashing it away to the point region. Excellent. At least he's trying something. IPDC4.
That is positive. Mahidul coming down the track and hitting it hard. But the question is it too late? The run rate going up, the required run rate going up. Barishalth needs 70 of 27 balls. They need more of these.
Well, it's good to see the intent. I mean, you can't die wandering. Just give it all you have. Make a go of it. As close to that target as you can. That's intelligent. You see the batsman showing his intentions, moving to the offside. Bowler seeing that early, ensuring that he bowls it wide of that and doesn't give him the opportunity to drag it to the onside.
That's the next match. Beximco Dhaka taking on Minister Group Rajshahi. Beximco Dhaka had their first win yesterday, and Minister Group Rajshahi has been impressive.
Well, that's an early start again because it's a Friday, starts at 5 o'clock. We come on air 4:50. Is he going to take it? Having a little bit of a chat. Hasn't made a signal. They don't have review.
Accurate.
Well, once again he tries it and is successful again. So you see, sometimes when you have that back of handball can lose the shape. 7.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের #1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু T20 কাপ 2020 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ অনলি অন টি স্পোর্ট।
ফুটবল বিশ্বকাপ 2022 এবং এশিয়ান কাপ 2023 বাছাই পর্বে বাংলাদেশ বনাম কাতারের খেলা দেখবে 4 ডিসেম্বর শুক্রবার আব্দুল্লাহ বিন খলিফা স্টেডিয়াম দোহা থেকে সরাসরি সম্প্রচার বাংলাদেশ সময় রাত 10টায় মাই স্পোর্টস গেম অন ও মাই জিপি অ্যাপে।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের #1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের #1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Bosundhara Alpikas, strategic timeout.
7, 6,
Just
5,
almost over. Going to restart
2,
with
1.
Barishalth. The backs to the wall. Takeed now.
That's ball.
Take it out. It's been so accurate. Hasn't really turned the ball much, but he's been very specific. Have a look at this from the previous over. This keeper, the field, he might have got a touch to it. The keeper, the field, get a feather. We'll find out.
Catch it.
Oh, took his hand off that. Thankfully in the gap, in the deep.
Takib gave nothing away. Oh, that is the feather. Zakir was animated, but they didn't have any review left. They just couldn't review it. Unlucky.
Nice ball.
Well, smashed it. And he got his foot in the way. That could have stung for Shakib Al Hasan. More intent on saving the run. There you go. Well, he's busy tying his shoelaces. I thought he's just tending to a little bit of hurt.
The bowling effort of Shakib has been phenomenal. He has been very much economical. Nothing. Just gave away nothing.
Tucked away. 4 runs. IPDC 4, but too little, too late.
That's a rare bad delivery by Shakib. That was wide. Almost wide, but the batsman just had ample time and placed it through the gap for IPDC boundary.
This is going to be a wide, I think. There you go. Shakib really trying to bowl and try to make the batsman chase the balls.
Ball.
Doesn't quite get hold of it. There is some protection in the deep.
That's the 8 virtual fan zone. Sometimes spectators are not allowed in the stadium, but everyone is enjoying their game back from home.
These are the feet. Saw him coming. Try to bowl it a little wider and a little shorter. Still got a bit of toe end to that one. 17 down, 113 for 4.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Languishing virtually at the bottom. They'd have played 5 by the time they have this. They'd have loved to have won this. They're going to go further down. Got a hold of that. That's sailing away. At last, a big shot. Oh, he's looked good when he plays those shots. An IPDC maximum.
That is a massive shot by Tauhid Hridoy. That was a leg cutter and he picked up short-arm jab for a huge 6. They need more of those. .83 meters.
The experienced Alamin Hussain, they're trying to reduce the speed on his ball. It was well detected by the batsman. Fielders in the deep, a lot of boundary riders, understandably. Goes again, sees him coming, drops it short, adjusts nicely. Still got a bit of bat to that one.
See, the wicket has played its part. The wicket has been true, good pace, good bounce. But the approach of the batsman, that was missing, that was lacking. The application was not there. After the start, they just lost their way.
Yeah, it was the middle overs which was the problem. Goes again, big time. There's a fielder coming around, chasing it and getting it. What a spectacular catch that is. Excellent. Shamim has done well. Judged that to a nicety.
Shamim is a gun fielder. He has been excellent throughout the tournament. And look at that for a catch. He had to run at least 30-40 meters, and the way he took the catch is outstanding. Brilliant, brilliant catching by Shamim.
Well, another wicket falls, and it's Mahidul Islam Hong Kong gone for 10, 121 for 5. Well, new batter has come in and immediately stonked it away, but not quite getting hold of it. Actually, Tauhid Hridoy was on strike when the catch was taken. The batsman had crossed over.
We have seen some spectacular catches in this tournament. This is one of the best. Running, and the way he took it, outstanding.
It'll raise the spirit of any team. You can see the smile on the skipper's face. Very satisfied with the efforts. Now, where's that gone? Just short of the fielder, or the bowler there on that occasion. 18 overs have been completed. It's 122 for 5. That you keep the scoreboard ticking over, you don't allow pressure to be built on you. That's when they lost it, and it's been very, very difficult to recover from that.
Teams are coming. The next match, Dhaka and Rajshahi, will be a great match. Dhaka needs to bag some wins, and they will be looking forward to it.
And of course, organic air with the safe hand sanitizer. That board, you're gonna hit that directly for a 6, you get 50,000 taka. Very simple.
That was easy. That was easy. Hassan Mahmood with his leg cutter shot. No timing, and it was a simple catch by Arif. Things are fading away for Barishalth. Tawhid Rida goes back for 33, 122 first. Rida goes back for 33, 122 first.
Well, as they say, it's all over, bar the shouting. Unfortunately for Fortune Barishalth, they've got Mehdi and Tuskin in the middle. Left-handed batsman. What can you do as a tail end? Of Ariful.
Hassan Mahmood has been brilliant with his slower balls today. On the left, that's a stock ball. Beautiful upright position. Nice seam. And the other one's the slower ball. He prefers to bowl the backhand slower ball, and it has produced wicket today.
I've been impressed by the control he has when he's bowling the back of the hand slow deliveries. Not the easiest thing to do. Sure, that's up in the air. Fielder converging on it, taking it. Thank you very much. Couldn't make it easier. It's all falling apart. They're imploding.
It was too much for Tuskin. That was a faster short ball. Tuskin wanted to pull it, but no timing, stoppaging, and the fielding has been excellent. Hassan Mahmood shows that he has got 2 today. Tuskin not scoring anything, going out for a duck. 122 for 7.
Well, just have to play out the remaining over and a bit. Just another good piece of work. You see the agility. Whenever the team is in good spirits, you take your catches. The fielder support has been top class. Let's go back to watching the release very closely as a batsman. You can't spot that back of a hand and anticipate the ball coming on much slower to you. Excellent disguise. Just a little bent when he's releasing that with the back of the hand, but very impressive, no question about it. Ranveer, that's all you can do now.
They don't have a choice at this moment. They're not going to defend with the 6-7 balls. That's the wicket. That was a hard short ball. Taskin wanted to pull, but that was too much for him.
It looks like Fortune Barishalth are going to lose both their games against Gemcon Khulna. Whoops. Thought and followed him. That is the over. Excellent over. He's got a couple of wickets in that. 1, 2, 3 for 7.
বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Shahidul coming into bowl the last over of the innings. Go and try for some big hitting. Well, we've asked for it, and another tumbling effort. What about that? We've seen some spectacular catching. He normally is a wicket keeper, but in the outfield, Zohar Islam is absolutely top class.
This is terrific. This is terrific. Miraj cutting it. Oh, that's safe hand. We have seen some great catches in this tournament, and a couple of them in this match. Mehdi Miraj goes out for 1, 1, 2, 3 for 8.
Well, oh, straight pass. Smashed it past him. Wouldn't be safe to try and get a hand to that.
Firmly struck. Has been a solid day for Barishalth after that start they had. No intention by the batsmen. No positivity.
Badly needed a win, Barishalth, to keep their hopes alive to qualify for the top 4. It'll be an uphill task for them in the remaining games to depend on a lot of other teams losing. The business end of the tournament now on its way. Not the right game to lose. He's got himself into a bit of a tangle, and that's been missed by the bowler trying to play a little bit of football.
Almost.
Oh, he's thrown his bat at it. Just possibly getting a little bit of the toe and asking for a run out, and the umpire's going upstairs.
That is brilliant. Ariful picks up, throws it. I think he is in trouble. Is he or is he not? It will be a teaser for the umpire. That looks out. The bat is not touching the ground.
That's not very good from the batsman. Just he seems so lethargic in it. Seems so casual about the run. There's his bat hanging in there. He's not sliding it along the ground. He's not trying to get there. No commitment shown and had to pay the price.
That dismissal shows the day for Barishalth. Tanvir Islam once again scoring a duck. 1, 2, 4 for 9.
Two balls left. A slower bouncer he attempted, but it was too high for the umpire's comfort. Signaled as a wide. We have an extra ball.
That is silly work. When they teach you cricket, they tell you when you're running, just drag your bat. Tanvir, he's disappointed. That is poor effort by him.
Slow full toss up in there. Someone's lining up underneath that one and taking it. It's the man. That's the completion. Shakib Al Hasan takes the final catch and the fourth for 125. Barishalth all out. Khulna win by 48 runs.
Game, set and match. Khulna has been professional with their effort. First with the bat, then with the ball, and they have been brilliant in the field. First with the bat, then with the ball, and they have been brilliant in the field. That was a backhand slower ball, a full toss. Kamrul Islam Rabbi couldn't connect it. It balloons into the air and hook catch. Oh, what day for Khulna. They dominated with the bat, with the ball and in the field. And that's disappointment from Tamim. He knows his team is in a big trouble at this moment.
Well, that's what's transpired with the Fortune Barishalth batters. Tamim Iqbal getting a little carried away when he was looking good. First, a rush of blood ended in his dismissal. Imon went earlier to a shot that he was in two minds, and that was it as far as Fortune Barishalth were concerned. There was some effort from Rida in the middle, you can see, with Shukur and Mahidul, but it wasn't enough, and eventually it was just a matter of time before they folded. Well, that's something that Fortune Barishalth will have to correct very quickly in the next games if they're going to have any chance of really getting somewhere. Well, we're talking about highlights. You can say that there's some good shots early on from Tamim Iqbal and Pervez Imon, and when they were going, it seems that they had the scoring under control. There was an opportunity missed there, but once the wicket of Tamim and Imon went, that was really a struggle for them from that point onwards. But while they were there, it was entertaining.
We can divide the innings in two halves. One when Tamim was there and when he got out. After Tamim, there was nothing. Seen some good shots, but those were not enough.
We have Tamim Iqbal with us. Tamim, understandably very disappointing, particularly the margin of defeat. You needed to win this to keep your hopes up. What's happening? Margin of defeat. You needed to win this to keep your hopes up. What's happening?
Definitely, Shamim bhai, losing like this is not a great feeling. I thought we made some mistakes in the bowling department. Giving away 13 easy runs was not on. You know, we gave away 2 boundaries, and those were white balls. And then here and there, if we could have restricted them under 150, which was possible, then we had a chance. You know, and then our intent wasn't there, apart from the first 6. And then after that, I don't think we had any intent. So it's disappointing, Shamim bhai. It's always easy to blame when you're not winning, and easy to praise when I'm winning. But really have to be calm in this situation. All are good players. It's just we're not clicking as a team.
Yes, you have to be a little realistic with the situation. You're right. Maybe those few runs that you've given away, that you're talking about, put that little bit of extra scoreboard pressure on your batters. And I'm not really trying to find little faults, but certain times when you even had the game under control, and then the middle order batsmen didn't really do their job as expected by you, I'm sure.
So I think we are missing that thing in our team, and then Afif, Irfan, and these guys not firing doesn't help, because as I told you before the tournament, I've told we do have limitations in our squad. But whatever players we have to play out of our skin to win games, and unfortunately we are not doing at the moment.
Well, you've got to keep your spirits up. Tamim, best of luck for the future. I hope you regroup very soon.
Yes. Thank you, Shamim bhai.
Thank you, Tamim Iqbal.
That's the bowling card. A lot of wickets. 2-2-2, 1-1. So everyone chipped in. And Hassan has been terrific. Khulna had so many options, and they used all of them. 7 bowlers used. And they were all good today. At the wickets. That was a very silly dismissal. Imon just not using his feet, and then this was the priceless wicket of Tamim Iqbal. Tamim tried to take on the bowler, but just couldn't have had the elevation. That was silly. There was no run. Afif running, not putting to his. That was Irfan. Inside edge onto the pads, and that was Shakib's only wicket in this match. Mahidul trying to pull, no timing. That was a brilliant catch by Shamim. Though he tried hard, but his effort was not good enough. Arif took a simple catch. That was Saskin pulling and top edging. That was a brilliant catch by Zahrul. Miraj goes out like that. That was Tanvi. That was the silliest dismissal of the match. Not dragging. And that was the last one. Kamrul Islam Rabbi, top edging, and Shakib took a brilliant safe catch.
Something that they'll have to forget. This innings has really been something that, as I mentioned, they'd like to forget and carry on. 48 runs, Khulna have won by a very, very convincing win here. Stamped their authority with their batting and their bowling, and particularly their fielding. Outfielding has been marvelous. That is the completion of match number 11 of the Bangabandhu T20 Cup 2020. Khulna, emphatic win by 48 runs. So that makes a little change in the points table. Suddenly, Gemcon Khulna jump up in the order. They've got 6 points. Played one game more than Ghazi Group Chattogram, was still in the top. The 100% record of 8 points. Minister Group Rajshahi also has 4 points. But I think Gemcon Khulna just doing the right things at the right time, ensuring their position at number 2 for the moment. All right. Got the evening game coming up. Transmission starts at 4:50 local time. 5 p.m. is the start time for match number 12 between Beximco Dhaka and Minister Group Rajshahi. Going to come live from Mirpur. Right, let's go down and join Akhtar Ali Khan for the presentation.
Thank you, Shamim. Bangabandhu T20 Cup, match number 11, game between Gemcon Khulna versus Fortune Barishal. Gemcon Khulna batted first, scored 173 for 6, and Fortune Barishal in reply only managing 125, giving Gemcon Khulna a handsome win of 48 runs. So congratulations to Khulna and commiserations to Barishal. Right. First and foremost, the e-food player of the match, I have with me Zakir Hassan, 63 in 42 deliveries. Congratulations. Zakir, প্রথম ম্যাচ খেলতে আসছো আজকে এবং তার আগে কি ধরনের প্রিপারেশন ছিল তোমার?
আসলে ওইরকম প্রিপারেশন ছিল না, টিমের প্ল্যান ছিল যে আমরা আসলে স্টার্টটা ওইরকম ভালো পাচ্ছিলাম না। আমার প্ল্যান ছিল যে স্টার্টটা ভালো করা, টিমকে একটু কন্ট্রিবিউশন করা।
অদ্ভুত স্টার্ট দিয়েছো। আমরা জানি কি স্পেশালি সকালে যখন তারা ম্যাচগুলো খেলেছে না, আমরা প্লেয়ারদেরকে দেখেছি তাদের কিন্তু কষ্ট হয়েছে রান করতে, বাট তোমাকে দেখে মনে হচ্ছে ইট ওয়াজ ইজি। পিচটা কেমন ছিল?
পিচ ওয়াজ ইজি, বাট আসলে প্ল্যান দেওয়া হয়েছিল যে কোনো হাই রিস্কের যাওয়ার দরকার নেই, কিপ নর্মাল থাকতে বলছে। আমি চেষ্টা করছি ওইরকম থাকার, ইটস বিকাম ইজি।
অদ্ভুত ইনিংস, আশা করি এই ইনিংস এবং তোমার কনফিডেন্সটা আরও বাড়বে ভবিষ্যতে। অল দ্য ভেরি বেস্ট। থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
রাইট, ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ Zakir Hassan. Right, I would like to request Mahmudullah Riyad to please come up here. Mahmudullah, first and foremost, congratulations, important win for you.
Yeah, thank you, Otherway. Yeah, it was a good win. I think overall it was a good all-round performance from the batters and the bowlers. I think it was a good team effort. Very pleased to see that.
Yeah, good change bringing in Zakir Hassan in this game. What have you been telling him in the last couple of days and also just before to
বেশি সময় নিয়ে নিচ্ছে ফর্মে আসলে?
আসলে আনফরচুনেটলি যারা আমাদের কি প্লেয়ারের মধ্যে এক্সেপ্ট তামিম ভাই ছাড়া বাকিরা একটু রানে নাই। তো যদি আল্লাহ চায় বাকি 3টা ম্যাচে যদি তারা ফিরে ইনশাল্লাহ, আর আমরা যদি আর একটু ভালো করতে পারি, অবশ্যই ভালো কিছু।